Money on my motherfucking mind. Cut 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski, made a wine. Foie gras bust of Albert Einstein. Get money.
Money at my motherfucking mouth. A mansion, a ranch, and a camp in a town. A motherfucking store with the floor made of scalps. Bobby from the block don't got rocks, he got Alps. Get money.
Money in a motherfucking jar. Shark fin pastry, summers on Mars. 20 motherfuckers in a levitating car. 747 full of women and cigars. Get money.
Money in a motherfucking pot. A castle full of cars and a yard full of yachts. A leopard with a mink and an arm full of clocks. All hand wound every day by a spot. Get money, 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 motherfucker.
Gotta get my motherfucking money. Gotta get my motherfucking money. Gotta get.
Money is a motherfucking joke. 40 bald eagles sewn into a coat. Zoo with the crib, mermaid in the moat. Buy another strip mall every 8th note. Get money.
Money ain't a motherfucking bribe. It's a sport I invented to win when I watch. And own all the rights and the lights and the locks. Even own all the ice and the Sprite you just dropped. Get money.
Money in your motherfucking life. 2-ton angel.
So, Freunde, willkommen zum dritten Teil des Streams von Red Dead Redemption 2. Sorry für die Nebengeräusche übrigens. Ich habe, mal kurz pausieren hier, die Playstation habe ich herausgefunden, dass die ziemlich deutlich zu hören ist. Ich muss da anscheinend den Lüfterraum wieder mal reinigen. Wird nicht ausbleiben. Jetzt habe ich die mal so, ja, abgedeckt etwas und Kühlakkus draufgelegt. Vielleicht hilft es ein bisschen. Und ja, wenn ich das nächste Spiel quasi durchzocke, Main Story, wird das nicht ausbleiben, dass ich da den Lüfterraum reinige, ansonsten ist das zu nervig. Habe auch mit dem Voice Meter versucht, quasi eine Dezibelgrenze festzulegen, ab wann sich das Mikrofon wegschaltet. Nur klingt das dann noch schlechter. Von daher kann ich da derzeit leider nichts machen. Und ja, die Musik im Game habe ich auch etwas leiser gedreht, nachdem die manchmal sehr laut ist. Das heißt, es sollte heute wieder etwas besser sein von meiner Verständlichkeit. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, fangen wir wieder an. Die Musik natürlich pausieren. So, ich bin froh, dass ich im Game jetzt die das Springfield-Gewehr habe. Wird einiges erleichtern. Muss aber, achso, jetzt kann ich nicht auf die Waffen zugreifen, schade. Muss sich aber noch reparieren quasi, da die ziemlich hinüber ist. Ein paar andere Waffen auch, aber ich will mich da jetzt nicht auf alle Waffen konzentrieren. So, das heißt, wir sind jetzt bei dem Punkt bei der Story, wo wir das Lager wechseln bald. Ich bin mir jetzt nicht sicher, ob das schon die letzte Mission ist, bis wir nach Blackwater, achso, das ist noch ein Ding. Irgendwo da, wenn wir auf jeden Fall bald das Lager haben. Okay, Micah ist da nicht allzu weit weg. Ich habe schon überlegt, ob ich den vorher machen soll, aber hat sogar Vorteile, vermute ich dann. Das heißt, wir werden zu Dutch gehen gleich am Anfang. Okay. Na dann.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
So, we moving? Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Komm, Charles.
This can wait.
So, rauf auf mein Riesenpferd.
Okay.
So, ich hoffe, dass die Playstation nicht überhitzt, nachdem ich die abgedeckt habe. Aber die Kühlakkus sollten zumindest für eine Weile einen Unterschied machen. Ja, mal sehen.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Again? We have to. And fast.
Ich bin jetzt nicht sicher, ob das Blackwater ist, wo wir den nächsten Lagerplatz haben. Vielleicht können wir nachsehen. Ah ja. Okay, dann nicht. Oh shit, dann muss ich Maika noch dazwischen machen, falls das unser nächster Lagerplatz wird. Mal sehen, ob das noch geht.
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it
Shit,
as
das ist eine Klippe.
Call it what you want.
I don't know.
Oh, das sieht nicht so aus.
Hang on a
Nicht,
second.
dass wir wieder runterstürzen.
Think that must be it up ahead, the old dried
Ah
up
ja,
creek.
sind schon da.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the
Oh, da ist
rain
ein
neither.
abgekackt. Kein
Well,
gutes Zeichen.
let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Jupp.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us. Think I saw a camp up ahead. Let's go take a look.
Ah, shit. Ich muss mir noch... Ja, ganz ruhig. Ich befürchte, dass es da zu einer Schießerei kommt. Von daher will ich mir noch die Springfield nehmen. Expressmunition, da müssen wir auch bald wieder Munition kaufen. Aber ja, ansonsten habe ich überall noch voll, glaube ich, von der Munition her für Gewehre. Von daher ist das jetzt nicht so tragisch.
Tents. In a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Was zum Teufel? Alles
Where's
klar.
everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
So, jemand zu Hause? Ja, der riecht was.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
You said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ja, moin. Weiter.
German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
We did.
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on with her.
Ja, die Playstation wird man wieder ziemlich deutlich hören, leider. Schade.
The girl was pointing this way.
Sorry dafür.
Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Let's go, boy.
Okay.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Nur das sind durchspulen.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Okay. Aber es sind
Looks
viele
like they
Spuren.
cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to
Schneller,
us.
mein Freund.
Offered me freedom
Ah,
if I
Digga.
turned Dutch here.
They picked
Ah,
the
Stufe
wrong
3,
man
sehr gut.
there. Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Okay. Da ist doch die Spur.
Continues along the shore here.
Ja,
So like you were
ich
saying
dir auch
before.
sagen kann.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well, if it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Okay.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
Like you were saying before,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Seems deserted.
Ah, jetzt
Let's
geht
take a
die
look.
Waffe wieder weg. Kann man so die Waffe wieder ziehen? Ja, sehr gut.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get
Ah,
out of
da
here.
ist er.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
Ja, Gott sei Dank habe ich mein Springfield-Gewehr.
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? Get ready! That all of them?
Doesn't look like it!
Ah,
Shit!
diese Deckung bringt uns da nicht viel.
Got a hit! Look out!
Riders coming
Ah,
in!
shit. Ich muss besser in Deckung gehen.
Shit, they're coming on our
Ja,
way!
das ist keine gute Deckung. Aber egal.
Last one's making a run for it! Take him
Ah,
down!
shit.
Well,
Okay, dann
that's
nicht.
them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen.
Natürlich.
Okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Alles klar. Komm, mein Freund. Sehr gut.
So, back to what you were saying.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
So, bluten
Vielen
tun wir
Dank für
die
Ihre
toten
Hilfe.
Körper nicht,
Also soll ich mitkommen?
damit das etwas kurzweiliger wird für mich und natürlich hauptsächlich für die Zuschauer. Ich muss auch noch was erwähnen, wenn es in dem Spiel dunkel wird, also Nacht ist quasi, kann es sein, dass das, liegt auch an euren Bildschirmeinstellungen, kann es sein, dass das für euch sehr finster wird. Für mich, aufgrund des Gaming-Monitors, was ich habe, ist das für mich ja,
Wie bitte?
alles noch sehr sichtbar, wird quasi alles so gut aufgehellt,
Geld? Money?
damit das kein
Meiner
Problem
Familie
darstellt für
gehört
mich.
eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu deiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Aber ich glaube, dass das eh für euch besser ist, wenn es finsterer ist quasi, da das Ganze natürlich dann realistischer erscheint. Ah, Digga, was ist das für ein Bug? Oh, eigenartig. Das Pferd leckt. Naja. Soll es auch geben. Ja, sorry. Ah, Digga, was ist da los? Wieso leckt das so? Hoffentlich nur bei dieser Mission so. So $300 Kopfgeld haben wir auch noch, was wir im Laufe des Spiels mal bezahlen müssen. Derzeit haben wir noch zu wenig Geld dafür. Ist jetzt auch nicht sehr wichtig, sage ich mal. Aber ja. Wird nicht ausbleiben. Wenn ich diesem Charles zu nahe komme, dass das leckt. Ist, ja, nicht optimal. Okay, so in einem Supermarkt quasi muss ich auch mal mal was kaufen wieder. Meine Nahrung ist ziemlich knapp. Könnte auch ein paar Tiere erledigen, um ein bisschen Fleisch zu haben. Aber ja, wie gesagt, ich will mich mit diesen Sachen nicht zu lange aufhalten. Main Story hat Vorrang. Hallo. Okay, jetzt kann ich sowieso gerade kein Tier erledigen, da dieser Typ da hinten drauf sitzt. Ich glaube, das würde nicht funktionieren, dass ich das dann aufladen kann. So. Oh, warte mal. Ah, fuck. Hab ich jetzt... Oh Gott, das habe ich den Minimap nicht im Auge gehabt. Ich hätte wahrscheinlich den Typ zur... Fuck. zur Familie bringen müssen. Nicht ins Lager reiten. Oh, ei. Sorry dafür. Jetzt weiß ich auch, warum das gelegt hat, weil das Game nicht davon ausgegangen ist, dass ich ihm nachreite. Oh, shit. Ja, wer sich das nachträglich ansieht, darf gerne nach vorspulen. Na, reite, mein Pferd, reite. Ah, Digga, was geht jetzt ab? So. Okay, jetzt sind wir wenigstens schneller wie vorher, da wir jetzt ab einem gewissen Zeitpunkt dann alles galoppieren können, ohne Legs. Ja, das erklärt dann alles. Haben die Entwickler da natürlich auch nichts falsch gemacht, sondern ich. Naja, war auch schon eine Weile aus, wie ich das durchgespielt habe, von daher kann ich mich da an die Einzelheiten nicht mehr erinnern. Was an sich auch positiv ist, muss ich sagen, da das wieder ja, quasi neuer ist für mich, wie wenn ich das gleich direkt, nachdem ich schon mal durchgespielt habe, nochmal durchzocke. Das wäre dann wahrscheinlich auch irgendwie langweilig für mich und auch für euch wahrscheinlich, weil ihr das dann auch so... Okay. Von daher sehen wir es positiv. Okay, vielleicht wären wir jetzt näher zu diesem Punkt gespawnt wie...
It's okay. Getting you out of here. Yep.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja, das war ein Fail. Okay, recht viel näher ist das nicht, aber macht keinen großen Unterschied. Gott sei Dank habe ich nicht viele Zuschauer, sonst würden die mich verarschen. Aber wäre mir auch egal. Habe ich verdient. Ja, dieses Abstürzen von einer Klippe, das habe ich letztens auch schon gehabt, wo ich diesen Ölwagen da klauen musste für den Zugüberfall. Habe ich das dann Gott sei Dank überstanden.
Meiner Familie gehört eine
Dann bin ich auf der Strecke so eine kleine Klippe auch, so eine sehr ähnliche, runtergefallen und dann ist auch die Mission quasi, naja, nicht abgebrochen worden.
Vielen Dank.
Dann hatte ich auch auf jeden Fall
Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
kurz etwas Angst.
I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Ich hoffe, mich versteht man gut genug, wenn diese Dialoge geführt werden. Diese unwichtigen quasi. Ansonsten halte ich immer eine Klappe. So, sind schon da, kein Problem.
Gott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, wahr.
Grandma.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
Was ist nett von dir?
Dankeschön.
Oh, ist das Gold?
Thank you. Vielen
Holy
Dank,
shit.
herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Das ist eine Menge Gold. 1 Kilo würde ich sagen. Interessant, wie viel das im Spiel wert ist.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us.
Ah ja.
Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
3 in Teil 3 meines Streaming. Ja. Meines Red Dead Redemption 2 Streamings quasi. Trifft sich auch gut. So. Jetzt müssen wir dann für die Maika-Mission etwas weiter. Kleiner Goldbarren, okay. Jetzt müssen wir dann für die Maika-Mission etwas weiter reiten. Mal gucken. Holy shit. Naja, vielleicht wird das mal besser passen dann. Vielleicht liegt das mal irgendwie auf dem Weg, von daher machen wir das vorher.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me.
We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Oh well.
Always
Na,
Come on, Hosea. Let's go quick.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
ah ja, das Springfield-Gewehr hätte ich vorher reparieren können. Naja, so tragisch ist das derzeit noch nicht.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Okay.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Haben wir wieder Kopfgeld schon? Ja, moin.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed
Ja,
up for.
rauf.
Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them
Yep.
get away.
Yep.
Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Okay.
Come on, hurry.
All
Ja,
right.
ganz
Come
ruhig.
on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make me. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty. Yeah. Come back to cop. Look at you two them.
Ooh, that
Ja, moin.
must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that
Oh, der ist
train.
tot. Alles klar.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Das... Okay.
Get in closer.
Ja, Digga.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us
Okay.
as close as you can.
Okay.
Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why
Yep.
me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing.
Holy shit.
Go to hell.
Muss ich da oben bleiben, oder?
Head off.
Okay. Okay, Waffen darf ich keine ziehen.
I'll stop the train.
Stop.
Come on, shitbag.
Stay on them.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Oh, ups.
Go on, don't lose them.
You hold it right there. Out of the way. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna
Oh,
ride
wäre
ahead and stop the train.
ziemlich viel Essen gewesen. Zumindest ein bisschen was. Was sagt er da? Messer?
We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Shit, wie blockt man da noch schon?
Come on.
Some gin? Come on.
Ah! Ah, Digga!
You and then we'll take him in, all right? Do it.
Oh shit, ich weiß nicht mehr, wie man da blockt. Ich bin bald tot, Digga.
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Oh, Digga. Holy fuck. Naja. Okay, würde nicht schaden, wenn man weiß, wie man blockt oder ausweicht. Ja, interessant, ob ich da auch ein Messer nehmen darf. Ich vermute
Just you
nicht.
and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and
So,
stop the train.
It's just us then,
sicher geht's das nicht.
We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
sure?
Try at least.
Oh. Ah, Digga, was ist da los? Gott sei Dank, Digga. Holy shit.
Well, I think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Yep. Ah, ja.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said,
Sorry.
just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sorry.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell.
Ja, Digga, bin ich dabei.
Carry him over then.
Stressen alles so viel. Hallo?
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around. And where are you staying? I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's. Interesting. Two old plantation houses. falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take them months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Dankeschön. Sorry.
Okay, so these two
So, muss ich das nochmal nachlaufen?
You
Okay.
start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Ja, ist nicht.
Why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Ja, ich werde auf jeden Fall, nachdem ich die ganze...
Let's see if we can
warte noch
avoid any
kurz.
more excitement.
Auf jeden Fall gibt es da eine Leiste, wo Arthur entweder ein guter Mensch oder ein schlechter Mensch werden kann oder sein kann quasi, und da werde ich wahrscheinlich eher schlecht sein, bin ich ja schon, weil ich da sehr viele Nebenmissionen ignoriere, die oft damit zusammenhängen, ob man Menschen hilft oder nicht. Nachdem ich die alle ignoriere, wirkt sich das natürlich negativ aus, hat aber jetzt keinen großen Einfluss auf die Geschichte.
It's a bit of a ride still,
Ist
and
doch
it's
egal.
not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and
Passt auch
sturgeon
besser
there.
zu Arthur,
Should be
finde ich,
rock
wenn man da
bass, bluegills, perch,
eher ein
pickerel
schlechter
too.
Mensch ist, sage ich jetzt mal.
It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Die Stimme von Dutch ist auch irgendwie amüsant. Aber die Voice Actors sind da auf jeden Fall sehr, sehr gut bei diesem Spiel. Von daher bin ich auch froh, dass das alles Originalsprache ist mit deutschen Untertiteln.
Down to the left there.
Könnte anders sein, wenn das synchron ist, oder wie sagt man. Wenn da quasi andere Schauspieler das gemacht hätten für die deutsche Sprache, beziehungsweise für die anderen Sprachen dann, wäre wahrscheinlich nicht so gut gelungen.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Okay.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Okay. Ja, moin. Werde ich zwar nicht brauchen, vermute ich, aber egal.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick
Gute
for me,
Konter.
old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come
Was?
on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Ja, ich kann die Angelrute schnell in die Hand zu nehmen. Ja, das geht gerade nicht irgendwie.
Should really come here at dawn
Ah,
or
ja.
dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Seeköder.
What's wrong?
Ah,
What a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
okay, ich kann mich nicht
There's it
umbringen.
is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Holy
Got a
shit.
nibble there, Arthur?
Was hat er gesagt? Ich hab's gerade nicht aufgepasst.
You got a bite. Fish on the line, Arthur.
Okay,
Yep.
that was a bite. There he is.
Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one. That feels like a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Sehr gute Anglerkapper.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Got one.
Not bad.
Nett.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Okay, kann ich das wieder aufführen?
I reckon we
Okay.
call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All
So,
right.
okay.
Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
Okay, jetzt habe ich wenigstens einen Fisch, falls ich den nicht abgeben muss.
Just follow the shore
Kann ich
south,
an einem
Arthur.
Feuer grillen, dann wird der etwas aufgewertet, soviel ich weiß. Das ist dann wieder hilfreich für die HP-Wiederherstellung in einem Kampf.
Okay. All right.
Aber ich muss dann auch mal in eine Stadt, weil ich wie gesagt allgemein mehr Lebensmittel brauche. Und ich auch mal zum Friseur gehen sollte. Da der Bart schon ziemlich mächtig wird. Sängerinnen. Okay, das ist eigenartig.
I wish to God I passed her by. Tater got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners till we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know,
So, jetzt sind wir wieder im Lager.
the folks back
Wir haben jetzt auch ein Boot, wie es aussieht.
All right. I think I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
So, Mission erledigt.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Ah, Digga, hab ich jetzt meinen Fisch nicht mehr? Ah, doch. Okay. So, mal kurz nachsehen hier. Ah, die Stadt wäre nicht weit entfernt. Da haben sie einen Held, einen Gemischtwarenhandelladen, wo ich hin muss. Die haben aber leider keinen Friseur. Also ich muss da sowieso durch bei dieser Mission. Grace, also das ist das, wo ich das Anwesen da durchsuchen muss. Bei Maika gibt es auch keinen Friseur. Naja, das ist dann... Ist das nicht so wichtig natürlich, aber... Na gut, dann... Es sei denn... ich fahre mit der Postkutsche nach Valentine. Die werden ja eh alles haben, vermute ich. Okay. Arzt. Teil, da gemischt werden, okay. Ja, das könnte ich machen eigentlich. Sollte auch ziemlich schnell gehen, nachdem ich da eh nicht selbst reiten muss. Postkutsche, das heißt, ich werde mir das mal markieren. Und ich werde mal eine kurze Pause einlegen, glaube ich. Jupp. Kurz nachgesehen, ob ich Zuschauer habe, nachdem ich anscheinend keine habe. Sollte das kein Problem sein. Wenn man das im Nachhinein ansieht, kann man ja noch vorspulen. Von daher sollte das kein Problem darstellen. Sollten doch Zuschauer sein oder so, habe ich gerade Musik reingegeben im Hintergrund, damit das etwas kurzweiliger wird. Wird aber nur so eine 3-4 Minuten Pause werden wie immer. Wird also schnell gehen. Also, bis gleich.
been the type to follow the pack. So if it's true you got the answers, then why the hell you so mad then? Another Holy Ghost laid script. Clip the wings off of my words and bury the shit. They wanna pick apart the passion in my ribs, I invite them. Cause I don't run away from shit, lay it out. Separate the guns and the flowers, the minutes that go into all these hours. And I bet if you were given a smidgen of just the tip of the iceberg, I've had to struggle with, you wouldn't act so sour, maybe not. Living off the fruit of my stress, with a size 12 boot heel stepping on my chest. Didn't do it how they wanted it to end, so they threw me to the winter in the wolves. Tear me into shreds, rip me into bits, tearing up the page out, punch me in the ribs. I can smell the poison on your lips. Whatever it is, I'd be willing to bet they wanna get inside my head. Tell me how it is, sitting in a tower with a rifle and a list. I can see the razor on your lips. Whatever it is, I'd be willing to bet you should have held your breath. Tear me into shreds, rip me into bits, tearing up the page out, punch me in the ribs. I can smell the poison on your lips. Whatever it is, I'd be willing to bet they wanna get inside my head. Tell me how it is, sitting in a tower with a rifle and a list. I can see the razor on your lips. Whatever it is, I'd be willing to bet you should have held your breath.
Drinking, you already know. Do I smell like escape? Probably so. I found your tape in my old collection, put it in, pushed play, then I poured a fresh one. I look back with a hesitant laugh, but in reality,
So. Okay, weiter geht's. Das heißt, wir werden jetzt diese Grey-Mission machen. Das Geld sehe. Hier vielleicht. Ja, 131, okay. Da muss ich mir auch.
Just a few bucks and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies.
Okay. Auf jeden Fall muss ich mir das Geld aufheben für diese Schnellreisen eben sozusagen, für die Postkutschen. Und da sehr viel Zeitersparnis dann drin ist, speziell in Zukunft dann, wenn man so will. Und ansonsten werde ich das Geld auch jetzt hauptsächlich für Munition und so ausgeben. Da könnte ich dann eigentlich auch hinsehen. Dabei ist das noch nicht so tragisch. Gut, ich könnte auch alle Waffen reparieren lassen. Auf jeden Fall werde ich das Geld so sinnvoll wie möglich einsetzen. Ist ja, naja, das ist, wenn man das erste Mal durchspielt quasi, wenn das Spiel noch für einen neu ist das natürlich schwierig zu sagen, was da sinnvoll ist und was nicht. Allgemein, was man halt so machen kann, was davon sinnvoll ist. Aber nachdem ich schon mal durchgespielt habe, sollte ich das besser abschätzen können. Ja. Keine Waffen verwenden hier und so weiter. So, Valentine haben wir gesagt. Oh, Digga. Okay, das heißt im Friseur. Gut, dann kann ich hier eigentlich auch gleich einkaufen. Friseur müssen wir dann noch warten. Aber zum Büchsenmacher. Ja, ist nicht tragisch. Ich habe ja beim ersten Mal durchspielen wollte ich unbedingt wissen, wie das aussieht, wenn man quasi die Maximallänge des Bartes hat, was ich auch gemacht habe. Da braucht man aber ich weiß jetzt nicht mehr, wie das heißt. Irgendwas speziell für die Haare. Damit das funktioniert, aber da braucht man dann auch noch die Schnauze. Da braucht man dann aber auch eine spezielle, also genau das gleiche, nur halt stärker, damit der Bart auch dicht ist. Wenn man das nicht macht, sieht das komplett bescheuert aus, von daher. Ja. So.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn front.
Okay. Erstmal beim was kaufen. Das wird danach nicht mehr funktionieren. Achso, ich darf da keine Waffen verwenden. Das muss sich verzögern, vermute ich. Nicht, dass da
Rhodes is welcoming to be sure, but we can't just let old types have their way.
Okay, das heißt Repetierkarabiner Springfield auf jeden Fall reparieren lassen, also reinigen. Okay, Munition. Okay, sind wir wieder voll. Was ist das? Achso, das ist das. Abgesägte Flinte, die lasse ich auch reinigen. Munition, wie sieht's da aus? Okay. Doppelläufige Flinte, die ist auch okay. Munition ist auch fast voll. Dekoration, Komponenten, ja, und ansonsten. No. Okay, Kettleman, okay, der ist ziemlich hinüber. Tierkarabiner, ja, ich könnte eigentlich alle, der war auch ziemlich hinüber. Okay, jetzt passt das wieder, okay, das ist das gleiche. Katalog durchblättern, mal sehen, wie viel diese... Ja, ich werde das wahrscheinlich nicht machen. Ah, shit! Was? Da wollte ich eigentlich hin. So, das heißt, okay, 70 Euro, ja, das ist mit der Zeit noch etwas zu viel. Gibt es da auch einen nicht verbesserten Patronengurt?
I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish or something. And the Yankees sympathizing is the least of it.
Okay, dann lassen wir das. Waffenöl habe ich noch voll ausgerüstet, habe ich bis jetzt noch nicht angewendet.
Okay, well, maybe some other time.
Yep. Okay, dann sind wir noch bei dem gemischt Warenladen vorbei, oder wie der heißt. Holy shit. Hallo.
New in town.
Wo ist er? Ah, da.
Horse brushes and medicine in the corner over there. If you're the sort who needs that kind of thing. Okay. Take a browse.
Ja, dann sehen wir den ganzen Katalog mal.
Some fools came through here the other day. Damn near trampled a child with their horses.
Das sieht gut aus. Was zum Teufel?
Here.
Okay, Okay, ist das fürs Pferd?
Good enough for the horse, good enough for you.
Möhre, okay. Apfel, egal, kaufen wir da auch was?
Done.
Das Fleisch, das zum Kochen benutzt werden kann, okay. Okay, das brauche ich nicht. Kekse, Brötchen,
Yep. Ain't that just how life is?
Schokolade, Süßigkeiten. Okay. Moment. Pomade, das. Achso, das ist das für die Überkauf. Das auch. Das ist ganz amüsant. Kann man die Haare was reingeben? Und ob ich, dass die da auch Munition haben?
Here.
Seeköder, das haben wir ja schon, oder?
Yours.
Egal, kaufen wir noch eins. Taschenuhr.
Sold.
Well, I'll be.
Pferdearznei, so, das ist das für die Pferde. Erweckt den Schwerfall wieder zum Leben, ja, das brauchen wir definitiv. Es geht noch. Okay, das brauche ich alles nicht. Okay, das war eh schon das letzte Jahr, dann lassen wir es dabei. Genug Geld ausgegeben. Oh shit. Aber sollte passen. Wo ist die Tür? Da. Okay, dann sind wir hier fertig und wir können zur nächsten Mission reiten. Ansonsten brauche ich, glaube ich, nichts. Okay, da ist Dutch. Okay, ich werde jetzt trotzdem die Grace machen vorher. Achso, da ist das Pferd. Ja, Digga, ein andermal. Darf gerade keine Waffen benutzen und so. Könnte Probleme machen.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Yep. Holy shit.
You boys don't run much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn louts! You stay off our
Ich darf keine Waffen benutzen. Okay, hier vielleicht schon. Egal. So, okay. Muss ich mich da reinschleichen oder mal gucken, was die sprechen?
What do you want, boy? This here the Gray Plantation?
Holy shit.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Ja, sehr gut. Höre dich was. Okay.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Okay. No.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
In that case.
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Okay. Schleiche, aber shit. Okay, hoffentlich werde ich nicht entdeckt. Ah, moin. Okay, muss ich jetzt schon... Wo ist das überhaupt? Alles klar. Sind wir sonst geschlichen? Na? Hallo? Ja, bin ja dabei, Digga. Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, auf L3 beruhigt man das Pferd. Alles klar. Jetzt weiß ich das auch wieder. Na. Holy shit, Digga. Ist es tot? Nee. Alter Schwede. Shit, jetzt habe ich den... Na, ist egal. Na, scheiß drauf, weiter geht's. Okay, da muss ich mich jetzt reinschleichen. Holy fuck, Digga. Sieht man das genauer, wenn man... Yep. Oh, Digga, das heißt... Ich sollte hier lang. Ja, moin. Scheiß drauf, so laufen wir zu Fuß. Das Pferd soll uns folgen. Oh, hoffentlich sieht er uns nicht. Ah, da drüben ist der Punkt. Ah, shit. Ah, dort. Ja, die Frage ist, wenn ich da vorbeigehe, vielleicht reicht es, wenn ich am Hauseck vorbeischleiche, falls das nichts wird. Haben wir vielleicht die Chance, das zu wiederholen, ohne... Ah, Digga. Okay. Oh, oh shit. Na? Kann ich darauf springen? Anscheinend nicht. Okay, da ist die Stufe. Hallo?
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages. Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here.
Nickt
If you
dieses
see
Paar?
Bo again, will you
Kappa?
give this to him?
Sure.
So, hoffentlich müssen wir dann nicht nochmal zu ihr. Ja, das ist sehr hilfreich, wenn die ganze Karte rot ist. So. Das heißt, ich werde das dann sehen. Naja, gut, ich könnte auch dem Pferd einfach hier lang laufen. Okay. Okay, ich werde sicherheitshalber noch nicht aufs Pferd gehen, da ich befürchte, dass wir dann irgendwie zu laut sind oder so, keine Ahnung. Okay, noch mal kurz nachsehen. Okay, das heißt, ich sollte jetzt aufs Pferd steigen können. Demnächst. Boy. Okay. Spät gesprungen. Schön, dass das Pferd jetzt eine bessere Ausdauer hat von vorher. Okay. Boah, ist das... Naja. Na, Pferd? Ja, es kommt. Ach, Digga, jetzt kann ich da nicht rein. Hallo?
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. It'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope.
Oh.
But they're gonna...
Holy
They'll
shit.
kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine.
Das ist zum Hehler kommt.
No more.
Könnte ich auch reiten, um den Goldbarren zu verkaufen?
Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right. Follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Okay.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed!
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please!
Do what? Fight this mob? They need me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Alles
Miss
klar.
Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a
protest march before, madam?
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch
Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep the shotgun to yourself.
Oh, Digga, mein Sessel ist gerade fast zusammengebrochen. Holy fuck.
Here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people.
Okay, das muss ich mir noch kurz ansehen, ansonsten liege ich am Boden. Oh, shit.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Okay, sorry, ich musste kurz nachsehen, der Sessel ist sehr schief gerade.
We shared with each other. A lot of people thought that we were actually brothers. You know me. You know I'm a control freak. Who told you you could die before me? Gone. Another dog lost to the wild. I feel like a snot-nosed child. And when I hear your smile, it's outlined in sadness. You poked holes in the magic. You taught jokes to the clowns that never learned how to appreciate the lights before the bulbs burns out. Flicker. Frustrated? Probably so. Sometimes I feel guilty I was out on the road. If I'd have seen where it was going, I'd have stopped the whole show. I realize it ain't realistic. I keep trying to make the pieces fit with the info presented. I felt resentment. I held this against myself. I wanna help my friend. It stays in my head that I was on a stage when you were laying in bed. Body was discovered by your own mother. It penetrates my chest. I still taste the regret that I slept through a late night call from your homie. But then I spoke with Sadiq the next morning. And then I smoked 1 million cigarettes. Go figure, maybe I was trying to catch up with you. Flicker. One little flicker of light can erase the dark. One little flicker of light can erase the dark. Yeah, I've been thinking, you already know. Do I look exhausted? Probably so. I don't get much sleep. I'm not sick, I'm fine. I'm just trying to make the most of this limited time. And I'm missing you, but I ain't gonna lie. The distance grew between I. And at the end, even though we didn't speak enough, you were easily one of the best people I've loved. And now I'm trying to write a song for a dead songwriter that wrote their own songs about life and death. And every breath is full of self-awareness. Don't ever be afraid to be embarrassed. So I wrote these words to describe what I cry about. But I'm certain if you were here right now, you'd ridicule these lyrics. You'd hate this chorus and probably tell me that the concept is too straightforward. Flicker. One little flicker of light can erase the dark. One little flicker trying not to slip, been trying not to lose footing. Loose land keeps that pressure on my kicks. But when I fall, I tend to land like a ton of bricks. Stand like a man made of concrete and sediment. Like, fuck your skin. Nobody needs it. There's bones, muscle, and blood. What's realer than fat and tendons? It's raw. No soft tissue to draw your eyes to it. So far, flesh ain't the truest at all. Let's rip into it. We all sick of the missed shots. Passed over like the last man picked. No team, so pissed off. That's not honesty. That's just soft curves. Got your world flipped. Got you making mixed.
Ja, der Sessel ist mehr oder weniger hinüber. Muss ich mir mal einen neuen kaufen. Da ist quasi die Mutter ausgerissen, die sollte im Holz sein, ist sie jetzt nicht mehr. Okay, brauche noch kurz.
We trust, no rush for bucks, no sweat, just enough. Them words from love, no hits. I let the track stand, like how it was written is how it hit me. A road cycle kids with the grip, the skid fixies. A road wild kid with a stroll that let it roll like whatever. They kick that gingivitis, them rappers got the itis. Catch me bumping ISIS in a crisis, instead of watching y'all counting lead sheep at the same time. What's the science of that? I know that it's sweep where the movement is at. We in that coma capital, spotless home team with hands steadily purexed, but never quite clean. Bloody as hell, rarely will I care for that. I don't know, man. Me and Joe like real shit. Fuck it, back to the wall, crush it, laugh at them all, hush, let them try to find the beauty in your face. Yeah, something more than a song hating. Oh, come on, dust, let them try to find the beauty in the baseline. Words don't change, we don't sing with word fade away. Yeah, we do our own damn thing. We don't blink at what tomorrow might bring. Fuck it, back to the wall, crush it, laugh at them all, hush, let them try to find the beauty in your face. Yeah, something more than a song hating. Oh, come on, dust, let them try to find the beauty in the baseline. Oh, when the words don't change, we don't sing with word fade away. Yeah, we do our own damn thing. We don't blink at what tomorrow might bring at all.
I guess it started when the lights went out and everybody started running around in circles trying to figure it out. I could feel it wedged in my ribs, it felt freezing as my cold air blew out. Danced through the evening paranormal, slowly being called to the gleam, where the ghosts gather nightly and sell the devil their dreams. I observe tales from the other side of the curb, holding concrete notepad, scribble down my words in the limelight. This is what it's like to bleed ink, put your fingers in it, paint me a picture of what you think. Make it beautiful.
Naja. Bin gespannt, ob ich vom Sessel bald herunterfalle. Mitsamt dem Sessel. Ah, Digga, das ist nicht gut. Gar nicht gut. Naja, mal schauen, vielleicht überlebe ich es. Okay.
Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on? Well, here! Oh my God! Go sitting and cause all this trouble! You don't even know what to get!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
Okay.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Im Notfall hätte ich noch einen Plastiksessel, aber ja, ich denke, ich werde diesen Sessel noch so lange benutzen, bis er ganz bricht, was nicht mehr lange dauern wird. Ja, 4 Jahre circa hat er ausgehalten. Ist heutzutage normal, würde ich sagen, da alles auf Profit ausgelegt ist. Das Sessel auch nicht besonders teuer war.
I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. The sooner it's out, the sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful.
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Okay. So, mal schauen, wo wir sind. Okay. Ich könnte noch mal kurz nachsehen, ob das mit Valentine jetzt funktioniert. Bezweifle ich zwar, aber wäre ansonsten auch nicht tragisch. Ich hoffe, man versteht mich noch gut genug. Ich glaube, dass das ein klein bisschen schlechter geworden ist jetzt, weil ich etwas anders sitzen muss, zwanghaft, wegen den Sessel. Das sollte noch gut genug sein. Dieses Pferd. Manchmal will es nicht springen. Das ist üblich in diesem Spiel. Liegt nicht am Pferd selbst, sondern eher an den Entwicklern. So. Okay, wird wahrscheinlich hier ab. Okay, dann machen wir die Touch-Mission. Wenn wir schon da sind.
Raiders fought tooth and nail for this territory. And here's the ashes gold.
Howdy.
Fine morning.
Verwechselt. So.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure.
Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But It happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up.
Zwei abgekackt.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister.
Yep.
Keep your eyes open.
Irgendwie ganz angenehm jetzt mittlerweile diese Sitzposition beim Sessel. Ich bin jetzt weiter zurückgelenkt quasi, weil quasi die linke Seite unten des Sessels da nicht mehr hält.
Hey, come have a look at this.
Hoffentlich schlafe ich nicht ein, Kappa.
Suit and tie. One
Naja, so
bullet
Kappa war das
clean
gar
through
nicht.
the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Okay. Oh, wie schick mein Pferd ist.
Damn
Und keinen.
I swear they got it in for me.
You
Keinen
could
guten
try
Zustand.
washing once in a while.
Okay, das heißt, ich muss eher...
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
So.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Okay, jetzt muss ich fahren.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
So it sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing
Okay, hoffentlich brauche ich meine Springfield nicht, habe ich jetzt nicht dabei. In dieser Gegend kann ich mich, glaube ich, erinnern.
See?
Ja.
What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Na, ist mir scheißegal, Digga.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Okay.
The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Holy shit.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Okay, mein Gewehr brauche ich nicht, Gott sei Dank, es sei denn, die entdecken uns. Dann könnte sich das ändern. Sind da 2 rechts? Oder hat der 4 Augen? Ah ja, das sind 2. Holy shit.
Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
You wait here. I'll be with him.
Okay. Make it quick.
Okay, ich vermute, er will, dass ich den hier... Oh. Jawohl. Okay. Oh.
Quick, hide. Another one coming this way. Anthony.
Ah, shit.
Anthony, where you at, boy?
Fuck. Hat er mich gesehen? Nö. Aber doch. Er ist weggelaufen. Okay, ich hatte gehofft, dass der Baum reicht. Bin dann aber zu nervös geworden. Ja. Wäre interessant, warum der weggelaufen ist und mich nicht erschossen hat oder so. Ach, Digga, ich gehe hier, glaube ich, einen großen Umweg. Ja, Digga, bin ja dabei. Das Pferd rufen mal zur Sicherheit. Okay, das geht nicht, alles klar. Naja, was ist jetzt los? Ah, Energie. Ah, jetzt kann ich nichts essen. Shit.
Add him to the pile, Arthur. I think that...
So, jetzt brauche ich was für die Energie. Mal gucken. Was will ich mir eher aufheben? Kidneybohnen. Hälfte, das würde reichen. Ah ja.
You better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
okay.
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Oh, holy fuck. Shit, übersehen, dass das schon brennt. Holy fuck, okay, ich brauch Pferd. Digga. Ah, shit, jetzt habe ich keine guten Waffen. Okay, es sind hoffentlich nicht viele. Ah, fuck. Ja, das ist jetzt scheiße, dass ich mein Springfield nicht habe.
Where did these sons of bitches come from? The raiders make it all. Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
Ah.
For every drop of that shine.
Okay, das ist eine Familie. Okay, das sollte reichen mit dieser Waffe. Holy shit, Digga. So, jetzt. Okay.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Okay.
Are we getting out of here then?
Jupp. Los geht's.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid. A backwater so backwards
Da will ich
that
auch
even
sein.
we are like geniuses.
Kappa.
Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me.
Okay.
So.
Yes. Yes. Show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the bot.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding
Darf
in
die Fisch
plain
schneiden?
sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young
Oh shit, wie
Dutch
groß mein
again.
Pferd ist.
What do you mean?
Gebt euch den
Young
Unterschied.
Dutch. I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit.
Okay, wo ist das Ziel?
On my word.
Okay.
Set, go.
Oh, shit. Arschloch. Frühstart. Disqualifiziert. Steck die Waffe weg, Digga.
We'll see about that.
Ach shit, ein Pferd, wieso galoppiert es nicht? Ah ja. Mein X-Button ist übrigens etwas beschädigt, man muss den ziemlich reindrücken. Ich werde dem Pferd jetzt gleich mal... Shit. Okay, habe ich nicht. Na gut, das werden wir verlieren. Du Arschloch. Ich hoffe, dass ich ihn mit dem Shortcut überholen kann. Jupp. Ja, so geht's auch. Ich will jetzt aber nicht mehr zu viel riskieren mit den Shortcuts, weil ich befürchte, dass das eher negativ enden kann. Nachdem ich gerade vorne bin, hoffe ich, dass ich diese Führung behalten kann, obwohl Dutch ziemlich aufholt. Von daher nehmen wir den nächsten sicheren Shortcut. Jupp, das sollten wir gewinnen. Ganz knapp, Kappa. Ja moin, was für eine Vollbremsung.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Holy shit. So, erledigt. Oh, das Pferd ist das so. Okay, das habe ich gerade etwas gequält mit dieser. Ja moin, Mahlzeit. Was? Ja. Kann ich da beim diesem Rad dann nicht auch... Okay, das könnte ich jetzt gleich kontrollieren. Das sollte sich eigentlich von selbst erledigen, wenn ich da jetzt drüber gehe. Ja, okay. Okay, alles klar. Ich werde noch mal kurz eine Pause machen. Das ist P, noch ein kurz Nachsehen da. Ah, der Mr. Pearson, ja, das ist... Wahrscheinlich muss ich da jagen für ihn. Ich glaube, dass das der Fleischer hier ist. Oder der Schlachter, sagt man. Das ist Molly, okay. Na gut, dann werde ich schnell eine kurze Pause machen. Wieder Musik im Hintergrund, damit es etwas kurzweiliger wird, falls jemand live zusieht. Ansonsten natürlich nach Vorspulen, wer sich das im Nachhinein ansieht.
In front of me, you mimic my life, it seemed natural, especially watching its last breath like poetry. Watch as it clung to its own chest with a smile, made out of broken pieces of towel. You can see the thoughts running, chase them around for miles if you want it. People say that old road is haunted. If you travel on it long enough, you'll never get off it. You believe it, cause everything is skewed. When you see it, then you process, automatically think that you feel it. It automatically sticks to the brain, when the truth of it is standing outside, playing cards in the rain. You would never beat the game it plays. You can only turn around and lick the blood from your own switchblade. It's forever, slowly resurrected from the dust. When you understand it's everything inside of you, it's us. You're all I've ever known. So to my sleep, you always got me running home. Handful of roses, you're my blood and brittle bones, my soul and open throne. Roses, you're my blood and brittle bones.
There ain't nobody to be pretty for. Fuck it, let it rattle. Let the clatter kill him, let the cataclysm wash. Who really listens? Precision with a verse draws a crowd. I draw a line between an easy melody and peace of mind. I keep the gain tweaked, freak the same to its own thing. Spit the plain pain, econo lines for the dime class. It's a goddamn recession. Come on, show a little respect, your Pfizer babies. Look at how they hate, pilled out, bounce their liver off they top 8. Who got a fix for the fix? Bush no more, nobody's like Dufresne. Search party of 4, tell me who's eating? I mean, well, who's beating? Shell toes, kick a hole, and who's cheating? Hell, need it while you can.
So. Okay. Okay, theoretisch kann ich noch 2 Stunden streamen. Kann aber nicht versprechen, ob es dabei bleibt. Eher kürzer. Kann aber auch sein, dass es etwas länger wird. Ach, ist ja das Real Madrid-Spiel, Ligaspiel, das will ich mir ansehen. Holy shit.
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner!
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You wanna head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list. Can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess.
Sadie Adler erwacht zum Leben.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Genau. So, bin ich gespannt.
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy.
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought you was
Ja, ist sie.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, we buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Okay, was ich vorher sagen wollte, ich könnte theoretisch zum Heder gehen, um den Goldbarren zu verkaufen, eventuell ein paar andere Kleinigkeiten. Okay, ich habe das Pferd Gott sei Dank gerufen. Das werde ich jetzt kurz machen, weil es schnell geht. Jetzt werde ich aber noch kurz den Hehler markieren, damit ich mich nicht verreite und unnötig Zeit vergolde. Oh, shit. Ist der jetzt gleich abgekackt, oder? Ja, sorry. So. Okay, der ist da hinten gewesen.
Step up. Don't
Hallo.
be shy, pal. Sit
Verkaufen.
through, see what you like. All right, what do you have for me?
Okay, wir haben hier einen Gold. $300! Holy shit! Die Platintaschenuhr behalten wir. Man kann ja auch selbst diese Taschenuhren verwenden. Tue ich zwar nicht, aber ja, ist einfach edel, wenn man da eine Platintaschenuhr hat. So, und jetzt reiten wir zu dieser Postmeisterei. Hallo Hund. So. Okay, ich muss etwas Zeit lassen, glaube ich, damit ich nicht wieder jemanden über den Haufen renne. Die Hunde scheinen mich zu mögen. Kappa. Holy shit. So, ganz ruhig Pferd. Ich steige jetzt mal ab, bevor ich wo dagegen laufe. So. Okay, erledigt. Kopfgeld werde ich jetzt noch nicht bezahlen, da ich etwas Geld auf der Seite haben will. $70 sind mir derzeit da noch etwas zu wenig. Das wird ja mehr nachkommen, von daher wird das dann leichter werden mit dem $300 Kopfgeld. Da habe ich mal ziemlich viele Gesetzeshüter ausgelöscht bei einer Mission, von daher ist das auf $300 gestiegen.
Did you hurry up already?
I'm working.
Ja,
What is
Digga.
taking you so long?
Listen, lady, I got it all in the wagon there.
I could train my goat to do this faster.
Okay. Achso, die hat mit ihm geredet und nicht mit mir.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
We'll give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Waren auch noch schöne Zeiten, wo man so nur mit diesen Münzen bezahlt hat.
I like
Irgendwie ganz
Sadie, not lady.
I know.
ganz edel.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you,
Auch immer amüsant, dass eine einzige Münze reicht für so einen großen Einkauf.
I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Ah, zweite.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey.
Hallo.
What,
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said. Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! God damn it! Get moving!
Ah shit, wieder nur Schrott.
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us. Yeah.
New pair of pants and think you're landing rickets.
Oh, shut it. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
You got misery coming your way.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. Do that, folks. You okay there, Sadie?
Holy moly. Ja, Digga, da braucht wieder 3 Minuten. Schade, dass ich meine Spoon für mich dabei habe. Ah, Digga.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
There, see? Not many still standing now.
You ain't messing with no Sunday soldiers, boy.
Digga, diese Pistole ist so schlecht. Kommt mein Pferd, oder? Alles klar.
What are you doing?
Ja, Digga.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Boah, jetzt muss ich wieder fahren.
I'm fine. Hey, you want me to just show those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna
Knappe
tell
Sache.
Dutch?
Eieiei.
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Ah, jetzt geht das nicht schneller, schade. Vielleicht besser so, damit ich nicht gegen einen Baum reite.
I've run into them before. Some local gang. Don't seem to have grown out of playing soldiers. Anyway, won't you go upsetting Pearson about that letter?
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
Oh, we got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. Damn nice pants.
Okay.
Oh, shut up.
So. Maike muss ich auch irgendwann mal machen, aber ich werde natürlich diese Mission vorher erledigen.
I thought you left. Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yep.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now
I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy picking.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Ja, das Gegenteil. Naja, gut.
Come on then, you miserable bastards.
Hey! How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all 5 minutes.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this,
Idiot.
Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Ja, Digga, ganz ruhig.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
Naja.
Gentlemen, just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't? I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Yep.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go, Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Holy shit.
There's a whole lot of them back there.
You ain't getting away with this! Light us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Stay with them, come on!
Well, nice going, Uncle! Ah! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How am I to know?
Go! Get rid of them!
You screwed up!
Was ist mit dem Springfield-Gewehr los?
Right, fellers! Come on!
Holy shit, okay. Das waren zu viele, hat die HP übersehen. Okay, ich sollte eventuell eher schneller reiten, als gegen die zu kämpfen. Hatte gehofft, dass das Springfield-Gewehr alle one-shottet. Dem war nicht so. Okay. Definitiv so einfacher. Sorry dafür. Kurz sind es nur noch 2. Oh! Oder auch nicht. Oh shit, okay, das kann ich nicht nochmal machen. Ja. Ich dachte, das seien nur 2. Oh, Digga. Hm?
Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Keep going! We're losing them! Yep, you're going. Yeah!
Okay.
Come on, Arthur!
Ja, Digga, ganz ruhig. Bin wieder da.
You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson! Get back here! Everyone, stay tight!
Mein Controller macht auch schon Zicken.
Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp! No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men
Oh,
to
ich kann mich in
camp.
diese Mission erinnern.
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick! Huh? Whoa! Get out of here!
No.
Yeah, you're going. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now. Sure. Well, we, get some rest. Try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man. Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, then let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. You didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Like, tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be. All right. Troop forth.
Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Hä? So ist Arthur hier da so blau? Sieht eigenartig aus. So. Na?
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Okay, mal sehen, ob wir das stealth-mäßig machen
Place
können.
looks empty to me. The old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Ah, du Idiot.
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers. We got a pine box. I'll kill ya! More on the right here. Watch out! We got more of the bastards on this side. This fella really don't like getting raw. Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Nö, nö. Das bestimmt nicht.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you back in the army too? Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds? You
Come on.
got us into this. There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here.
Let me get in there. Hey, you
Oh,
glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. We got more on this side.
Oh, shit. Fire! The oil from that lantern. Damn it!
Oh.
They're coming in from the front. Damn it.
Where are they all coming from? Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and up to security. Shoot him!
You're breathing your last breath. How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Hier, der kommt sogar. Oh, shit.
Come on, old man! Come on, Arthur!
Ja, bin mal dabei.
Let's head to the woods!
Okay.
Into the trees! Come on!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods!
Alles klar, dieses Mal werde ich nicht versuchen, die Gegner alle abzuknallen. Letztes Mal nicht so gut geendet.
They split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur,
Okay.
with me.
Okay.
Anything to dump, Williamson? You're on your own. Oh, shut the hell up. Quick! Behind these rocks.
Oh, moin.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
You're right.
See anything? Not yet.
Bastard!
Na?
Get the hell off me!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
This is a young man's game. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Ja, das hat Sinn gemacht, dass wir uns da leise verhalten haben. Kappa. Ah. So.
We all still alive?
Yeah,
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but
See?
now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
I'll
mistake.
leave it. Come on, get out of here. Every man split up on front, quick. Good luck, Johnson. Stay quiet and move.
Holy shit. So, jetzt können wir uns das Kopfgeld auch leisten. Okay, noch mal kurz eine Pause.
They out for presidents to represent them. You think a president could represent you? You really think a president would represent you? Right. They call me POS, bold from the gold to the gold to the ice cold bones. Freezing in that Minnesota snow, heating up the winter with the flow. They make it rain, rain go away, come again brave. Or when you bring a bit to help us grow. We done pull parade rainers, presented by the Doomsday, sponsored by the rhyme sayers. No brainer if you aim at the aimless, the same small change, big drain on my patience. My act, my scene, my play, my stage, my lines, my way, all day, all style plus guts. Come on. Cap cut, no fresh, no clean, all press, yes mean. Swoosh, remove, lose the cool, choose whatever behooves. The dude move through any move with ease. Ravish the rule, ravishing rude, ready, savage the fools. Handy with tools, cutting my own key. Cattle the meat, sheep splitter, kettle killer, handmade, handgunner, fan blade runner. Huh? Promise a skill better than blessed, promise a stress, living and breathing, motherfuck all the rest. Now what do you do? Exactly. No, not exactly like you don't do anything exactly, but more like, what exactly do you do?
They hide their eyes and can't describe what they've been missing. They fire blind and can't describe what they've been laying down. They laying down. They hide their eyes and can't describe what they've been missing. They fire blind and can't describe what they've been laying down. Yeah, they laying down.
I can't tell if it's the bees or the sting, the honey or the wax in the wings, but people just warm are what they worth. Roll back, they don't get to pick what you deserve. What exactly do you do, sir? What exactly do you do, miss? Tell me who the hell are you? You're out of your element, Donnie, shut up. Double, eat up, ride, the dude abides.
They hide their eyes and can't describe what they've been missing. They fire blind and can't describe what they've been laying down. Yeah, they laying down.
So. Bin gerade drauf gekommen, warum ich mit dem Springfield-Gewehr zu wenige One-Shots gemacht habe. Lag an der Munition. Da gibt es eine andere, die mehr auf Reichweite aus ist. Da sollte das besser klappen. Muss ich mir wieder angewöhnen, dass ich da wechsle. Ja, okay. Das heißt, die Mission haben wir erledigt. Körper werden wir nicht looten, wie immer. Holy shit. Okay. Na, ist gar nicht so weit weg. Habe ich mich geirrt. Lenny. Da drüben haben wir Micah, Valentine. Wird wahrscheinlich noch immer nicht bereisbar sein. Ja, ich werde auf direktem Weg zur nächsten Mission mich begeben. So, bis das Pferd kommt, kann ich da auch ein bisschen plündern. Ah, ist schon da, okay.
Let's go, boy.
So, den Hut wieder aufsetzen. Hallo. Jawohl. Ah, shit. Was? Wieso ist das gemeldet? Bullshit. Ah, Digga, jetzt haben wir nochmal ein Kopfgeld. Kurz gucken hier. Noch wird das nicht angezeigt, wird aber bald soweit werden, wenn ich das richtig verstanden habe. Okay, ja, egal. Ignorieren wir vorerst. Das heißt auf zur nächsten Mission. Ach, die kann man da als Gesetzeshüter. Shit. Nö, das ist... Ah doch, da. Ah, naja, das ist halt das Nachteil der Kopfgelder. Oh, ich kann da nicht wirklich ausweichen. Naja, vielleicht. Ah, Digga! Übliche Red Dead Redemption Probleme. So. Was sind das für Zeichen da übrigens? Diese weißen Häuser da in der Minimap. Lagerkasse 91. Ah, das sind Nebenmissionen. Okay, egal. Auf zur Hauptmission. Jetzt werden wir wahrscheinlich auch bald die Biker-Mission machen müssen.
You got a lot on?
Hallo.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
Just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bed, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Arthur ist einverstanden, immer ein gutes Zeichen.
If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
So. Ja. Na, geh rauf. Okay.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
Yep.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them.
I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them that I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
Well, I guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Sorry, falls ich mal vor dem Mikrofon ankomme.
I guess their gold
Die
still
lästige
shine.
Nebengeräusche bleibt
And their
leider nicht
guns
aus.
still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Pferdegrößenunterschied ist noch
Feels like we're
ziemlich
close.
interessant.
It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They
Come
said
on.
find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the...
Okay, wechseln wir
old Civil
auf die
War
Munition
weaponry.
mit mehr Reichweite.
Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hey, come on. I'll lead you there.
Ein Künstler. Okay. Alles klar.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Holy moly.
Look there. The wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back. They look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on it from that wall up there. Bring the sight right.
Oh, der kommt schon. Zielfernrohr, haben wir die ausgerüstet? Jupp.
What'd you see through your scope?
Just a moment.
When you had a look, tell me what you did.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them
Holy
honest.
shit.
Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Okay.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what do we do?
Go on in, kid. Give them both barrels of charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people.
Come on, kid.
Now, are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be.
I want you out of here now, boy.
Hey, praise be, my people. Praise be.
I said, get out.
Praise be. For a great miracle shall strike you down, my family.
Get out of here, you darky.
I said, a miracle shall strike you down.
Get out of here, you nigger piece of shit.
Holy
Praise
shit.
be. The heavens await. The great angel Arthur shall smoke you down. Enough with you.
Oh, no.
Ja, moin. Ja, ich hatte gehofft, dass die alle hier irgendwie auf einen Haufen zusammenlockt, dann ich auf das Dynamit schießen kann. Dem war anscheinend nicht so, alles klar. Dann lassen wir das.
Fine by me.
So.
Waiting on you.
We're here for your guns and your money. Give them up. Here I go. You all at war, right here, you dumb son of a...
Oh, wo unten ist der One-Shot. Ah, ja, egal.
Say your prayers now, you son of a bitch!
Holy moly. Digga.
Up there on the bridge! He's going for the gas! Look out, he's firing! Hell, that gun can shoot!
Oh nein.
Keep your head down.
Okay, das ist etwas ungut.
Keep your head down, kid. I'll take the shot. Dress up.
Just barely. Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay?
Hey, this could be promising. Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Go, go! Let's haul!
Ja, Digga, bin nur dabei.
Come on. G up. Fall in. Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you neither, Yankee. Get these lying bastards!
Ja.
Arthur, let's go! They might
Ja,
be
die gehen jetzt hin.
Yep. Yeah! Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Guess no better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts, we know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur. Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Okay, ich hoffe, ich bin nicht dauerhaft am Mikrofon mit dem Sessel, dass man da was hört immer. Der Sessel hat jetzt eine ziemliche Schräglage, von daher komme ich leider an der Mikrofonhalterung an.
These are fine rifles. Right? I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
So, was für eine Waffe haben wir da? Okay. Soll mir recht sein. Okay. So, jetzt haben wir nur noch Maika übrig. Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt diesen längeren Weg dann reiten. Zuvor noch mal kurz eine Pause. Sorry dafür.
floating on faith. Got a I don't give a shit look stuck on my face. I guess that I become a product of the castle gates. Dug a moat around my heart and filled it up with pain. I went and poured it on the rocks with my last album. So thick that a normal person would pass out from. Now something in which I used to confide in got me sitting in silence, propping open my eyelids. Stupid. I just wanna listen to the music, fading to the background and drinking till the room's spinning. So move something. There ain't nothing left to see here. The only words that I'ma pay attention to are free beer. So leave me here like a cricket in a matchbox, cashing my good luck and spend it on a padlock. The bad thoughts and the whiskey are better company than bullshit. So just leave it and go. I don't wanna go outside today. No, I wanna be left alone. I don't wanna put the mask on my face. No, I wanna be left alone. I don't wanna get up out my bed. I wanna be left alone. Didn't hear a goddamn word you said. Go home. I hit the Stillwater, coasting on hope. Got a bunch of little daggers tattooed on my throat. Ouch. What's the point of making friends when you grew up with a devil and a couple of pretend ones? I guess that I don't know the difference when it comes to space. You're either leaving me alone or all up in my face. And lately with the way that things are going, I don't taste the sugar in your words for me to give a shit about what you say. Yup. I'm crazy and irrational. Always tell the truth so that you can call me asshole. I prefer the black hole over the sun. Plant a seed up in the sound garden, watered with rum. It's not the same when you're looking through the frame of a broken heart. The smoke blinds, but it also helps you look the part. So you can knock it till your knuckles get scars. But I suggest you leave it and go.
So. Okay, weiter geht's. Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt die Weiter-Mission machen. Wir können aber nach Strawberry schnell reisen. Das heißt, es wird um einiges schneller gehen, als ich dachte. Von daher reiten wir zur nächsten Postkutsche. Und jetzt muss ich noch mal kurz gucken. Okay, da könnte ich auch zur Postmeisterei vorher reiten und die Kopfgelder bezahlen. Ja. Na. Falsch. So, Pferd gefüttert. Das Pferd etwas loben. So. Okay. So, die Postmeisterei sollte hier bei den Gleisen wo sein. Okay.
Sir, welcome back.
Okay. Kopfgeld bezahlen und schauen. Jetzt haben wir auf jeden Fall. Okay. $300 Kopfgeld bezahlt.
Thanks, partner.
Das heißt, wir sollten da das Ganze etwas leichter haben. So. jetzt auf zum... Okay, da muss ich noch mal kurz gucken. War das Strawberry? Ja, okay. Das erspart uns ziemlich viel Zeit. Ah, jetzt kann ich auch nach Valentine reiten. So, jetzt muss ich nochmal nachsehen, ob es in Strawberry einen Friseur gibt. Oh, ja moin. Okay, jetzt gibt es auch wieder eine Mission. Okay. Mal schauen, da gibt es keinen Friseur. Das heißt, ich habe jetzt noch... Wie viel Geld habe ich jetzt noch? Okay, genug, mehr als genug. Das heißt, wir reiten... Oder wir lassen uns vorerst nach Valentine transportieren.
I don't think you got any idea about the land you walk in, do you?
Ja, die Micah-Mission müssen wir sowieso früher oder später machen. Nachdem das jetzt eh schnell geht, ist das natürlich kein Problem. So. Na. Okay, das heißt, wir suchen uns den Friseur da mal aus. Der ist hier.
Have a ride. Thanks for the ride, partner.
Ah! Nee, 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 nee. Ah, shit, Digga. Nee, ich hab... Ach, Digga. Jetzt kann ich diesen Idioten nachlaufen.
Hey, stop there a minute, will you? Stop! I ain't playing here. We got a crime here. I won't tell you again.
Ah, ist das lästig. Kann ich hier nichts machen? Was ist los? Hm?
Someone gonna help a fella out. Somebody, please. Sorry.
Ich kann den da jetzt nicht töten oder so, weil das sonst andere auch sehen würden. Kann aber auch ansonsten nichts machen, dass sich das... Ja moin.
You ass! I've had it with you.
Ja moin.
You wanna dust up? You got it.
Ah, Digga, ist das lästig. Verpiss dich, Digga. Zum nächsten Zeugen. Shit! Was für eine Scheiße, Digga. Ah, ist das lästig. Ja, ich kann jetzt nicht noch mehr Leute umbringen. Muss ich kurz flüchten und dann ein kleines Kopfgeld bezahlen. Ich hoffe, die haben eine Postmeisterei. So. Ach, shit. Sorry dafür. War natürlich unabsichtlich. Okay. Achso, ich machen können. Okay, ich denke, ich habe da Kopfgeld jetzt drauf. Ja, ganz sicher sogar.
Greetings. Good to see you. Liberty is worth
Okay,
every
sollte
penny.
nicht viel sein. Okay, wieder erledigt. Wir haben wieder Ruhe vor den Gesetzeshütern. Okay, wie gehabt, wir... Okay, ist sogar noch markiert. Wir reiten zum Friseur. Hoffentlich dieses Mal ohne, dass ich da einen Passanten umrenne. Ist auch irgendwie, ja, das ist halt derselbe Knopf, wenn man auf das Pferd aufsteigt. Wenn sich da zufällig ein Passant aufhält, dann mäht man den um. Hatte ich beim ersten Mal durchspielen viel häufiger, von daher sehen wir das positiv, dass das gerade nur das erste Mal passiert ist. So.
Hello, boy. Hey, boy.
Der Junge. Ja, ganz braver Junge. Ja, okay. So. Der erste Punkt, der mich jetzt mag. So, okay. Wenn mal wieder lustig ist, war das der Barber? Tatsächlich.
Don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. So, what are we doing?
Ja, erstens mal den Bart. Mal gucken. Glatt rasiert wollen wir nicht haben. Sieht zwar auch gar nicht so schlecht aus, wie ich gedacht habe. Ja, ich werde aber dabei bleiben schneiden. So. Okay, sieht ja sehr nackt aus und ziemlich schmutzig. Frisuren werden wir auch nur schneiden. So. Sieht wieder schick aus. Okay. Yep. Okay, das heißt, wir gehen jetzt zu Maker.
Yep.
Okay, beziehungsweise muss ich das über die Postkutsche wieder machen, nachdem das sonst zu lange dauern würde. Ja, moin. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Ist das okay? Das war Strawberry, glaube ich. Auch immer nette Bugs hier. Mehr oder weniger. Mal sehen, was Maika wieder angestellt hat. Da haben wir letztens schon eine halbe Stadt auslöschen müssen wegen ihm.
Well, here we are. And my ass isn't too flattened either.
Thanks for that,
Okay.
Mark. All bad.
Das mit dem Pferde verwechseln habe ich früher auch oft gehabt, dass ich auf ein falsches Pferd aufgestiegen bin und der Besitzer dann nicht so erfreut war darüber. Okay, ich muss mir hier etwas Zeit lassen, damit ich niemanden umrenne. Auch schon oft genug gehabt. Okay, ich muss mit Maika kurz markieren, damit ich... Ah ja, der ist sowieso am Arsch der Welt, das heißt... Ich kann mehr oder weniger... Okay, kann ich nicht. Ah, shit. Okay, dann markieren wir unseren... Jupp, genau, aufgrund dessen. Ja, alles klar. So fühlt sich auf jeden Fall gut an, dass wir kein Kopfgeld mehr auf uns aufgesetzt haben. So. Okay. Ich könnte da eine Sammlung schon langsam machen mit diesen ganzen Pferdeunfällen. Das Ganze und das ganze übliche Red Dead Redemption Probleme nennen. Das würde ich auch dazugeben und den Titel dann anders benennen. Ah je. Sterben auch ziemlich schnell diese Personen und Tiere, muss ich sagen. Okay, wie viel Geld sind wir los? Ah, so eine Scheiße. Ja. Okay, anscheinend haben wir kein Geld verloren, außer ich habe es übersehen. Nicht wieder runterfallen, danke. Da, wieso ist der auch am Arsch der Welt, Digga? Ist der jetzt da oben wo? Ah ne, da ist er. So. Ah ja, der war ja ein böser Junge, von daher
Hey Arthur.
wollte er sich nicht Dutch anschließen derzeit.
You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, plan like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow?
It seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard.
Ja, das
Bank's
glauben
been
wir
hiring every
natürlich.
trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better. You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? A few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it. All right, this is the spot.
Hold up
Okay.
on this ridge.
So, das wird eventuell die letzte Mission sein für heute.
They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah. This is a robbery! Stop that! Come right now! Not again, you son of a bitch! Got him down! Keep them off! Go, go! It's payday, fellas! You made a big mistake! See? I told you this would be fun, Morgan! Hurry, get up. I'll drive. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
Na dann
I'll
los.
give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Baylock! Come on, boy! Here.
Pferd pfeifen, damit das nachkommt. Safety first.
Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Okay, noch ein Gewehr
What did I tell
erhalten.
you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Aber wie gesagt, Springfield ist mein Lieblingsgewehr, von
You don't
daher
want to just break it open here, be done
ist
with
mir
it?
der Rest im
Could
Normalfall
be more
egal.
than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Judge can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up
Sorry,
there.
falls ich am Mikrofon
Judge
angekommen bin.
knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in. Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across
Ja,
the
moin.
river!
Alles klar.
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards!
So,
You okay?
ja moin. Okay, ich muss den... Das Lenk ist direkt geklickt bekommen. Das heißt, ich muss eher auf den Kopf zielen, da das Gewehr ansonsten nicht sehr gut ist.
Oh, he's gonna get it! Here come more of them! Let's get over there! I'll kill you! Oh, we ain't got far to go! Now we're close, Morgan!
Ja, das ist doch schön.
I will shit on your dead bodies!
Ach, die Reihe Spaß.
Get it done! Look out, Morgan! Wagon coming down the track!
Ja, ganz ruhig. Oh, das sind doch keine Gegner. Hallo.
You're gonna wish you killed me!
So.
That'll show him. Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors.
Okay.
Well, this little mess.
Ja, wo ist das Schloss?
Just thought you'd want the honors.
Ja, anscheinend da hinten wo.
Come on, I'm happy to do it myself. That should
Ja.
do it.
Ah ja, okay. Einfach irgendwo hinschießen und das war Schloss.
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow.
Tiny tree. And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Okay. Holy shit. Das war eine Menge. Okay, das heißt, wir müssten wieder zum Lager zurückreiten. Ah ja. Da ist das Lager. Okay, das heißt, wo sind wir hier? Okay, das wäre kürzer, wenn wir nach Strawberry reiten und dann nach Rose schnell reisen quasi und dann ins Lager. Aber ja, für heute werde ich wie angekündigt Schluss machen. Lange genug gestreamt. 3,5 Stunden fast. Ja, kommt so circa auf den Schnitt von Red Dead Redemption 3 bei meinem Streams. Ja. Ich würde sagen, morgen werde ich ganz sicher wieder streamen. Circa um dieselbe Zeit. Von daher geht's morgen weiter. Allen Zusehern, egal ob live oder nachträglich, wünsche ich noch einen schönen Tag bzw. Abend in diesem Fall. Und man sieht sich. Ciao.